Right now, the cleanup continues after days of heavy rain and flooding in this area. A lot of roads, including this one, were closed. Many washed away by high water. You see this car stranded and submerged in the floodwaters. In fact, take a look at this video from Spring Street in West Pelzer. You can make out those two shadows there. Those are two people sitting on the rooftop of a car waiting for rescue. We can tell you emergency crews were able to get them to safety, though we're still waiting to learn more about exactly how those two folks are doing tonight. In Greenville County, the rain caused the Reedy River to overflow in several places, blocking running trails and again a few roads.
And even this flooding got so bad it caused an entire CrossFit gym to evacuate with the help of the fire department, helping that situation out. 7 News reporter Kirsten Glavin has been following the rainy weather all over the place today. She's live right now to talk more about all these rescues that had to happen. Kirsten.
That's right. We're learning that 10 people had to be evacuated this morning from the Swamp Rabbit CrossFit gym. Now, that's over my shoulder right behind me. You can see just how close the water is to the gym. This is the Reedy River right now, still running high, moving very quickly. And where I'm standing, right in the middle of the running path, you can still see a lot of mud from where the water came up onto the property. We did speak with a woman who was here earlier this morning. She actually worked out at about 5:30 a.m. during a class, and she tells us that by the time her workout was done around 6:45, the parking lot was underwater and the Reedy had come up over the Swamp Rabbit Trail and right to the edge of their gym. She said the whole experience was frightening for everyone here, and the Greenville Fire Department did respond at first. They said that they just suggested people evacuate, but as time went on, those evacuations did become mandatory and 10 people had to get out very quickly. We're learning tonight that the reason for all of this flooding near this trail in the area here is because of a bridge that clogged up right down the street off South Hudson. We caught up with the director of Public Works over that way, who says water did come up onto the street this morning, shutting it down.
Once the water level reaches the bottom of the bridge, then that's when the water starts to back up. And then I think around 4 or 5 o'clock this morning, we did breach that bridge right here. And that's why you have all the water backing up.
And we saw baseball fields and other parking lots in this area flood as well in the south side of town. Luckily, no one was hurt in any of this. And coming up, we're going to show you a road that collapsed in Greenville as we continue our weather coverage tonight at 6 o'clock. Reporting live in Greenville, I'm Kirsten Glavin, 7 News.
Boy, the story you tell there where the water just came up literally in an hour is something else. Kirsten reminds us how fast this can happen. The situation now, obviously, it looks like the water's receding. Is everything kind of clearing up at this point?
Amy, it is. We've seen the water recede all day today, thankfully, although it has been consistently pretty strong in some areas. But officials do tell us that they expect it to go down, especially overnight tonight, and hopefully clear up pretty soon.
Thanks, Kirsten. Weather is a contributing factor, sadly, in the death of a local college student who was killed in a crash on Interstate 85 in Greenville last night. Troopers say it was raining hard when the Volvo, driven by Jackson Cowdery, ran into the back of a semi near the Woodruff Road exit. Cowdery died at the scene. We're told that he was an Anderson University student.
Weather may have also played a role in the death of a driver in an 18-wheeler who was killed in Lawrence County. Highway Patrol says the tractor trailer went into a tree that fell on Highway 56 about 2 miles from Clinton. Crash happened about 4 in the morning. Now, we don't know the victim's name. We can at least report that that driver was wearing a seatbelt at the time of the crash. There were a number of trees brought down by the storm, forcing officials to close several roads. In fact, look at this. Here's Taylor's tree down on Edwards Mill Road. That's near Woodburn Road. Poinsett Highway blocked for several hours because of a large tree that fell there across all 4 lanes this morning. Here, DOT workers used front-end loaders to try and push all that debris out of the road. Would you look at that? Power crews also had to replace a power pole that snapped during the wind.
The rain had obviously been a problem for a couple of days, and we wasn't expecting the wind, and which brought the trees down, and we've had a major traffic problem.
Highway 276 near Furman was closed in both directions while crews scraped debris. Look at these trees off the roads. We did check, and those roads are now open again. Health officials are collecting samples after an overflowing manhole caused a mess in Greenville. There, city crews say it was caused by a blocked wastewater main that was overflowing into a creek near Webster Road and Zora Drive. The blockage has been cleared. Department of Health and Environmental Control is still investigating, so if you live near there, you're going to want to avoid the water in that creek. And we'll continue